Today I'm going to show you how to create a blueprint in Alta View with recovery orchestration. Here I start at my Alta View dashboard. I go down to Domain Management, I hit Recovery Orchestration, and from there I select Blueprints. I can see here I have a number of blueprints already created. I can create as many blueprints as I'd like for the number of scenarios that I think might happen that would cause me to want to do a recovery. I can add new ones by simply selecting the plus sign here. So I'm going to add a new one. I'm going to give it a name. I'm going to call it demo and the description of demo. And I come down here and I can start to add all the tasks that I want to happen in this blueprint. You can see recovery, rehearsal, malware scan and recovery, malware scan and rehearse, so on. I'm just going to start with a malware scan. You really never want to recover anything that you haven't proven is clean. And from this, it's going to ask me to identify what recovery group I want to work with. I'm going to hit the Cloud Trim Jump Host Recovery Group. From there, it's going to ask me to select the configuration that I want to happen. I can do this in a disaster recovery region, or I can scan at the source. I'm just going to select Scan at the source for this one. I can continue to add other tasks here. So we did a malware scan. Let's do a rehearsal. Again, it's going to ask me for the recovery group that I want to do this rehearsal on, Cloud Trim Jump Host. And again, it's going to ask me for a configuration. I'm going to do it in the disaster recovery region. Select that. Select it, creates my second task. Let's add a third task where I'm going to actually recover the group that I just did a malware scan on and I did a rehearsal on. So I select the group. I select the Cloud Trim Jump Host, and it's going to ask me for the configuration, and I'm going to put it back in its original configuration. Hit Select here. So now I have a malware scan, a rehearsal, and a recovery. So I'm going to call that my blueprint. I'm going to end this blueprint here, and then I'm allowed to create it. Once I hit the Create button, you can see in the list now I have my blueprint demo. So come over here to the hamburger buttons and I can see I can view the details. If I do that, it should bring up exactly what I just created, the malware scan, the rehearsal, and the recovery of Cloud Trim. Select OK. I can then edit that if I'm not happy with it. I could delete it or I can execute it. It's as simple as that. Once you have an event happen or an issue comes up where you want to recover and you have the blueprint defined, I just hit execute. So I'm going to execute here, and you can see it starts to execute all the tasks that I have predefined in my blueprint. So blueprints help you really rapidly recover from an incident that happened. Thank you.